welcome to my mini review of the Skechers Max Cushioning Elite running shoe. Now, for many years Skechers have been making walking shoes, and they're well known for their walking shoes and well known for their cushioning value. This particular model is up there with the other brands of running shoe with the cushioning value. Now, with this particular shoe, it's kind of half the price, and it provides excellent cushioning with their trademark Ultra Go band here of cushioning, as well as the type of sponge that they use. Now, this shoe also gives a push-up value when you run. It's not like the Nike shoes that have the carbon plate placed within that provide a spring up value, but nevertheless it does, or it's supposed to prevent injuries and provide a cushioning value in the midsole and all the way along the sole. Now, these type of shoes are said to not last very long and wear out quick. I've wore this one for 160 miles roughly, and I haven't noticed any wear on the sole at all as yet. And what I'll do, I'll give you another little mini review as well after about 800 miles or so. Now, I've wore this one on the road and I've ran in it quite fast, below 6-minute miles. Now, I put in a 540 mile for about 3/4 of a mile and found the spring factor in them was pretty good, probably not as noticeable as the other brands, and the cushioning is very good as well. It felt like I was supported and I wasn't banging the ground. Now, when I ran in them around about 10-minute miling, they felt a little bit heavy and kind of shuffly. So I would say running at speed in this type of shoe is probably more beneficial. It certainly was for me. Now, the upper is quite stretchy, so you probably could use this for duathlon and triathlon, or you could have 2 pairs of shoes in transition in duathlon, so you could wear these to start with and then try your speed locks in another pair of shoes, or indeed I will give another review when I've worn these in a duathlon and I use my speed lock laces, and I'll tell you how I get on with that. Now, I bought these from a company called Depor Village. Now, Depor Village are a foreign company, so I spent $14.99 on carriage, but they still came out about £12 cheaper than I could find anywhere else. On Amazon, they came out at £72, and that's plus £5, I think it's £5 delivery. The Depor Village, with the delivery, they came out at £61. So £61 for a pair of this type of shoe is very good value. I've wore them off-road as well, and I found when I came across the mud, they were kind of too cushiony and they almost went into the ground too much, really. So I would value them on road, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to try them out on more trail runs, gravelly type tracks, and then I can put that in the later review. So, a good value shoe for kind of half the price than the other brands, and I would say that's worth a try. They certainly feel pretty good. Now, the width, they're quite wide. Now, this is a narrow shoe and I've got narrow feet. They do 2 exercises of width, so a medium width and an extra wide width. So I would say, modification wise, 2 extra eyelets there and there may make a difference and pull the shoe inward a bit and fit a bit snugger. Now, the shoe, it's a 42.5 euro size, which in this particular shoe, it came out at a UK 8, but might other Skechers walking shoes were a 42.5 but came out in the tag as a UK 8.5. So these were a bit small when they came. Now when I changed the sole within them, I pulled out the inner and then put a narrow inner in them, so just took it from another shoe of mine and put it in, and then the sizing around the toe came out fine. There was plenty of room within the toe. So a good all round supportive shoe. As I say, I haven't noticed any wear on the sole, and I would say it's worthwhile trying them out for yourself before you go into the more expensive brands and just see how you get on. I think shoes are going this way now. I used to wear road racing flats or road racing shoes that weren't terribly supportive. They're very lightweight. Now these are quite lightweight, and I will try them out in the race and then I'll report back again to see how I get on. I need to get fit first within the running. Okay, so any comments you have, please place them down below this video. I will put a link up to Depor Village and then you can look for yourself. And thank you very much for watching, and I hope you find this beneficial to you and it provides you with the information you need to go and buy a pair of cushion type sole shoes. And please take care out there and happy running.